think, oh, there we go. My mic disconnected for a second there. Good afternoon, Smiths. The forge is open, the hearth is lit, and who's ready for some more TerraTech? I know that I am ready for some more TerraTech in soul, in spirit. My body needs a little more convincing right now, though. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Good enough to stream, don't worry about that. Just feel like something's coming on soon. So just as a heads up, if this isn't getting any better and Thursday it feels even worse, I'll post a tweet about it to say that we're probably going to cancel that stream. But right now, if I feel like this on Thursday, we're still going, don't worry. I do want to note we're not going to actually go to the full 7:30 on Thursday as well. We're going to go to 7. The girlfriend's getting out a little bit early from work, so we're going to spend a little more time together. But we will still have that first hour, of course. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on because, as always, we have limited time. And we're going to get onto the TerraTech, but my overlay doesn't want to change. OBS is being kind of funky today. I don't know what's up. It just keeps changing. Oh, because that has the same exact hotkey. That's why. Okay, so they just started up my TerraTech world instead. Okay, we're good. So, as a recap, in the last episode, we found our new potential base area, and we're going to nickname it, I believe it's in the video title, we're going to call it Steamy Valley for now. Found plenty of steam vents, nice little natural cove here. It's not exactly the best when it comes to defenses-wise. There's no natural defenses. In fact, we are kind of screwed in this area. If somebody comes in, we're trapped on 3 sides. That's why I was kind of looking for a peek, so I could get up there and nobody else could, but we're going to make do. This is such a wide open area. It feels like a waste if we don't use it. And in that last episode, we also managed to get an auto mine going here. For some reason, I don't think it's on turbo. Should be now. Didn't lose the core or anything. Now we might retrofit this a little bit to save some of the resources, but right now there's no point because we have no way to really process them, so we're just going to keep these going right as is. But today's plan is build, because we spent a lot more time locating this area than I wanted to. Excuse me, it looks like our graphics... Ow, it did it again! Come on, TerraTech, we already went over this. You're supposed to be at 720, otherwise I can't stream you. Wait for that to catch up for a second. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I totally selected the right graphics options, and it just completely decided not to catch up there. So, hopefully the stream catches up. Let me take a quick look at that. It should catch up. All right. Yeah, a little bit better. Okay. I don't know what happened there. It's another game bug. It is the first official release, so of course there's going to be little bits and pieces like that need to get ironed out. But without further ado, I definitely want to make use of these dual steam vents we got going here. We have been blessed in one of our previous playthroughs, well, episode streams, whatever you want to call it, with a geothermal generator. And this is why this is so cool. So we can just plop this bad boy like right there, and boom, we've got steam power. I'm not talking about normal steam either, I'm not talking about video games, I'm talking about raw energy just going. And it is faster. One of these is faster than a normal, whatchamacallit, the daylight sensor one, whatever it's called, the solar generator. Not as tall, it's a little bit bulkier, but man, it works great. So since we are blessed with 2 of these, this will be our main site for the, oh, I don't want the anchored furnace, I do want our, where are you, our shield bubble. This will always have a shield on it now. And I do want more of those geothermal generators, and we have a lot of money, so if we're lucky enough to go find this, whatchamacallit, the, oh, I forgot the name of it already. The trading station. Then we'll be able to get more of these, hopefully, as long as they're stocked up. But doesn't make sense to have our solar generator be the one that charges us up. We'll have our generator do that. And we'll try and find out where this trading station is, because that is probably the closest one right now. Taking a frame rate check. Alright, we're good. I don't know what happened to our settings, they just vanished. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Oh god, you're about to see us get our butt kicked, and exactly why I didn't want to go into Valley in the first place. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. No targeting. No, no, no. Crap. Oh, this is exactly why I didn't want to go into Valley in the first place. How you doing, man? You got your studies all done today, huh? Oh, okay, I guess I was topped off anyway. Alright, now we gotta take care of this guy who has the high ground on me. So have you seen what they're doing with Discord? Yeah, I have. It seems like it's trying to mimic Steam right now, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about it yet, because it almost feels like one day if they focus too much on the gaming aspect of it, or the store aspect, you might lose all the servers. But man, come on, you are blocking my way. And you have the high ground on me, so how am I supposed to get through that? Alright, I think we gotta blitz it. We gotta blitz it. We gotta hope we get past him for the most part, because he is stuck. Alright. Come on. Try and take him out from a distance with my little midget tank. He has a lot of batteries, though. I'd love to get some of them. Oh boy. Repair, repair. I can't get the high ground. Oh god, no, 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 no. Alright. He's over the valley. I can't quite hit him because of that. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, great, and he's free. Oh, boy. He's got a lot of batteries still. Oh, I'm stuck on his old block, too. And he's free. 100% free. I don't see that happening, to be honest, because I think they know their bread and butter. I hope so. I really do hope so. I'm a skeptic by nature, to be fair, so it's probably not fair to put Discord in that point in my... Well, I shouldn't have said it like that anyway, but either way. We'll see what happens. I do like that they're... unlike Steam, they can auto-detect games. I haven't really tried that out, because there are some games I have that are not through Steam. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm right on your butt. You know what? Targeting actually doesn't help me in this situation, because I can't control where I'm looking. And my battery's almost out. I gotta get going for a second. I don't have my loading tech either. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Found the trading station! Right in the open. It's not bad, actually. I just... Oh, and there's some of those, too. Oh, the purpley blue. Oh. Well, Discord making PC gaming so much better off than experience. I definitely like what they're already offering, of course. Trust me, I actually ended up joining the Hype Squad like you suggested, finally. Don't get me wrong, I'm hype about Discord for sure. I'm just cautious about this direction they're taking. I just hope that they don't lose their bread and butter, like you said. Alright. Charge it up. I don't really see the difference in the Hype Squad, to be fair. I mean, yes, it's cool having that new badge, but it seems like a badge in a mailing list right now. And 5 random questions that you can't really get wrong, more like sorting hat questions. Okay, try this again, because you can't recharge, but I can. Come on, come on, come on, Serpentine, Serpentine, take you out. Maybe I can distract him somehow. Maybe if this little guy comes over here, I can use you as a distraction. If you had any weapons on you, I could. Useless. Absolutely useless. Oh, come here, you. You're such a pain in the ass. I do not want to spend all stream just getting rid of you. Okay. You've played my hand. I'm gonna see what I can find at this trading station. If there's any, like, big cannons ready for me, I'm taking them. I haven't found any, so probably not. Alright, in the meantime, too, I want to actually get rid of all those really far missions. Alright. We will get all these for later. For right now, we need to see if there's any... You need to give me some serious weapons. Those are no good. They're all Geocorp. They're too big for my tech. Okay, what else do you have to offer then? Do you have anything good from Geocorp? The collector I do want. You have no more geothermal generators, which doesn't help me. Ah, man. I think we're striking out today with this. There is another auto miner, so that helps. That'll pay for itself. But alternators types conveyor that sends items each alternating directions. Yep, I do want one of those later. And there's another SCU who doesn't want one of those. Alright. And now we rough it. Now we rough it again. Oh, I forgot to check for a battery meter. I don't think I saw one anyway. Alright, give it another whirl. Did he despawn? Or did he go towards my base? Oh, he despawned. What? What? I know these techs despawn now. They didn't before. There's no way in hell he got up there. Wow. Okay. Works for me. We'll just focus on our base building then. So many steam. Okay, so I guess that doesn't mean we're trapped on both sides. We have two sides we can't really go for. Alright, top them. Oh, dang. Right on the edge of the base, too. Right on the edge of the base. Alright, well, dilly-dilly, let's go. Oh, again with the high ground, though. Oh, do you not have any, weapons, really? Oh, I see your little cabin there, too. And give me all of your blocks. There we go. And the SCU is a go. We do need to put our foundation down for that. There is a lot of echo today, really. I think I lost all my filters. How's that, Kevin? A little less echo? Is there a lot of echo? How's that? Yeah, sounds better? Okay. Yeah, I must have just had it up too high and the compressor wasn't doing a dang thing. Yeah, in the beginning of the stream, our mic got disconnected again. I don't know why that happened, but fixed it. because I noticed it right away this time. Okay, so we got another auto miner, so I think we can plop one in there. If I back this up a little bit more. I think if I take you off, I move you to the side, I think I can fit another one on here somewhere. I might even have to do it like this, actually. No, I can't fit that one on there. We'll save you for another operation. We will save you for another operation. So how do we want to progress today is the question. Okay, that's clicking off again. We could get more auto miners going, but I feel like we need a central spot for our SCU. Central SCU that's not this one. I'm not a big fan of that. I need one of those anchors. Those big Geocorp anchors would be good. I don't want it rotating necessarily. I thought I had a fixed one. Yeah, these are kind of big. We'll put it on top of this mound here. Wait, I know a game you should play, preferably around Christmas, so I have time to watch. I'm gonna guess it's oxygen not included. Well, I'm just gonna take a wild guess on that. Now, there should be a way to rotate these, and I really don't remember how I was supposed to rotate them. It might be in the options, actually. Forward A. Was it A? No, that's my tech. Pickup blocks, rotate block forwards or backwards, G and F. Nah, it just rotates it, and that's not how I want it to go. Whatever, we're not going to try and... Oh, Factorio. Oh, good idea, Kevin, actually. We got a lot of sandboxy type games if we wanted to. The genre is pretty big. It's exploded considerably since I last looked. So we want to put this kind of high, and I will put some... I don't think I actually have any good ways to power this, unfortunately. I do want to take that SCU if I can reach it. There you go. I'm going to put you on top because you don't seem to matter based on your height. Your range does not get affected. But you are 3 blocks tall, and that's kind of funky looking then. So that's not exactly how I want you to go then. If you're going to be centered around a 2, that's kind of ugly. Factorio was the best though. I know, I just don't have it right now. If I get my hands on it, I might. Yeah, it looks ugly. I thought that was going to look better, actually. We can change that around then. We'll plop this down and we'll change our base out for something different then. We'll change it for the fixed anchor we have anyway. And we'll just build up around it rather than what I was planning to do before. We'll make it 3. And we get the 1s on either side. Come on, get up there. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop. Alright. Put you there. We'll have our central block. We'll do it like that, but I want to put the cab up higher so I get a better perspective. I'm doing my computer science homework and watching you. Okay, so you're not done yet. How dare you, Kevin? I thought you were doing all this offline stuff. Oh, you've changed my opinion, you sir. Just kidding. I'm glad you're doing your work still either way. Alright. Perfect. Nice and tall. Not the best of text, though. not really supposed to be either. I need some more of these blocks then. Maybe I should put you low. Let's shift the perspective. Nah, it goes to the center of the tech. Awkward. 2 of these on either side. Get some batteries built up. Because I don't have big ones, unfortunately. I'm like your biggest fan, man. I have to pop in every once in a while. You got me there. I can't say anything to that. I appreciate you coming by nonetheless. Thank you, Kevin. And I wonder if I have more batteries. Maybe I'll take some off of here. Because this is always powering stuff. So it doesn't, I don't really need to have those. Oh, I did lose a couple weapons. Look at that. That spot was filled up before. We don't need to have batteries on this thing. Just move the batteries to where we do need them. I've never seen this game. Well, it was early access for several years until about a month or 2 ago. I think it finally put its first release out. The name's TerraTech, as it says on the description. It is a fun game. It is right up my alley. The name of the game is Survive, Thrive, and Don't Die. For most games. Oh, come on, you. Just park it, like, right there. Alright. And we'll take you. Eventually we will upgrade this whole station. It's really kind of temporary right now. I don't really like how it looks. But with this power right here, we can do shield bubble. You know, I almost wish I had a shield bubble right in the center of this thing. I think I can finagle it. If I put a couple around here, just to temporary support this. Take out, I think, taking out this block would work pretty good. Put our shield bubble right here. Yep, that should work pretty good. That protects the base. And we'll just put a 1 block in here. I think up higher as well, around even higher than that. We don't need, oh no, undo. I've rotated the block the wrong way. There we go. That should work. And I say around here is where they should collide. So if we take that out, we're good. And we will take another shield bubble right here, facing the wrong direction again. And that should protect mostly everything. It's a fun game, Kevin. It's definitely worth the buy. If you like oxygen not included, this is definitely up your alley too. So this is just proof of concept at this point. I pop off these blocks and they should all fly up till about there. Yeah, because they don't really have a vertical limit. I do wish I didn't actually put this around here. I might need like a corner block. It's way too big. If I had geoso corner blocks eventually, I might commit those to around the edges. But that should work for our inventory tower, our main inventory tower. Just for now, till we upgrade it, of course. How much? I have no idea what it is right now. You'll have to go look it up on Steam right now. If I remember after the stream, I'll send it over to you if you don't have Steam readily available right now. The nice thing about this game too is about where my cursor is, they actually like to announce how many people are live streaming the game periodically. So throughout the stream you might see 1, 2, 3 streamers, and one of them of course is me during this time. It's a neat little game. Oh, not so little. Alright, let's that is going. I shouldn't be having all this wood around here, to be honest. 25 bucks? Yeah, okay, that's about what I thought it was. I think there might be an R&D pack that's separate. I don't know if they left it separate now. So you can help, like, have a creative world, so you have unlimited blocks, and you can figure out how you want to develop your techs and whatnot. Okay, yeah, we're getting surrounded by baddies. We're gonna need to actually start taking out some of them before they crawl their way in here. Oh boy, big boy, big boy. Big boy back. Give me all your delicious blocks. Should be just off center. Take the target off, go around again. Stay out of his range, but go into mine. Perfectly skirting around him for some reason. Some way, somehow. His batteries are almost out from what I can say. Come on, man, you should be able to keep up. Your guns can't fire fast enough. Oh crap, okay. No, you don't. I have no idea how I avoided all that, to be honest. I'm gonna say that was my skill. I'm gonna say it was my skill. I'm learning how to drive backwards a bit better now. Okay, let's not damage our batteries because we've lost too many techs like that. Oh crap, there's a tech right in our area too. We're gonna need to start setting up some defense turrets too. But I don't think anything we can really set up is strong enough for this area. Alright, just take out one of his batteries and let them chain reaction. Or I could just, you know, stay up the hill. Nope, nope, I can't stay up the hill. Oh, I'm losing weapons. Boom! And that's how we do it. And I know I have an SCU still, at least one. Oh yeah, we've lost a good amount of weapons. Let's see. I need another cannon. I need another EU. Right there. I have lost a drill. I've lost another gun on the side here. I actually lost a thimble. Which, I don't know if I have any of those in stock. Yeah, I do. I got plenty of those. I need a storm lantern. Two-way explosive bolt. Two-way bolt. Small bolt with 2 attach points. This bolt is a single-use item. When attached to a tech, it will self-destruct when you trigger it. This allows you to build multiple techs within techs to be converted on the fly without damaging blocks. This allows you to build multiple... What? So it's... explosive bolt. What the heck? I might have to play with that later. I don't know what tech had that I picked up. Where are the storm lanterns? I know I have tons of those. There they are. One of you, and a little more backfire power. And we seem a little better equipped now. Go check out the shop for some more batteries, and then take care of a little house cleaning there. Near whatever. I could even set up an auto mine right there. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright. What do you got for me? Cab armor plate. No GSO corner blocks, which kind of sucks, actually. I caught one of these before. I haven't built a tech that can use those. I need one of these because I actually lost that. I forgot. That's what was over here before. So you can actually see my battery. There we go. We got some batteries. A little expensive, but we'll be making our own eventually. anchored delivery cannon. Don't need that from GO Corp. And I don't need another SDU anytime soon, but let's keep these stocked up anyway. So it'd be detrimental if we ran out of those. I still don't get what those are, those little bolts. They're just like self-destruct mechanisms. I don't really see the point of that right now. Unless you kamikaze someone, but... Alright, we'll take out this little guy while we're on our way. We're gonna have to charge up before we start cleaning house, though, and I don't know if we can, because someone's in the midst of our base. Just die, will you? You didn't even have anything I wanted. This all blew up anyway. Oh, wait. I wonder if it's gonna be like that last tech that despawned once we leave the area. Might be. Yeah, looks like he despawned. Okay. That works too. You know we'll have to leave the area sometimes then. Okay. Charging that up. Getting some more base building going. So I need something a bit more official for these guys when I do get them. I do want to link them up if possible, rather than just have them all be super separated. That's a weird connection point. Okay, so like that, we'll use you as our point to increase the size of you, but we'll also, we don't really have a way to store the power. That's part of the problem. We don't really have a way to transfer the power because we don't have a lot of disposable blocks or structures that need power right now. So what should our focus be then? Our focus should be getting probably the big battery eventually. And setting up more of these stations. A couple more of these auto mine stations then. I should have a couple more rocks around here that I can do that with. There's one over here. Take this one out. Yep, there it is right there. 2 TerraTech streams alive, and I am one of them. I hope that's not food I'm smelling that's burning. What time is it? That shouldn't be. Okay. Auto mine time. Alright, one right. Yeah? That's not the way I want you to face. I want you to face that way. For some reason it actually faced the right way. Alright. Well, if you go like that, that's actually not exactly how I wanted it to go. So we'll take you out with a SCU nearby. Put a 1 block in you with a cab, my last cab actually. Don't need that, don't need this. Get those going in the same direction. Do I have a refinery? I do. So we put the refinery like that. These are not supposed to be like exactly the same as the other one, by the way. I'm not going for that at all. I'm just going for something nice. So that'll refine, that'll go in there, and we can just plop on a couple of you. I don't have any more pacemakers. Yeah, so we do have a little bit of dead space there. Using our batteries we found. 1, 2 of them at least. Maybe even the third, but we'll put the shield bubble up here. Which there's no power, so of course it's not going to activate. And we'll put one of you. And I might need a furnace for a bit. It's really small compact compared to the other one. We also don't have any more of those solar generators, so that's kind of what we're at right now. None of these techs have personality right now. We're not really... Oh, dang. Flood me with resources, why don't you? So we'll let this one just take it, because we don't have a pacemaker to speed that up. We don't have power really right now, so to speak. We're just going to leave a really small one like that, and it'll do its job. I do want to rename this one, though. We're going to rename this... press R to rename. We're going to say this is the... we called it Steam Valley SCU. Because that is the SCU up there, and Steam Valley to mark it, so we'll leave that as our marker right now. Alright, we're going to have erudite mine number 1, erudite mine 1. And the other one is erudite mine number 2. As far as I know, that's what these are called, because it's the green ones. Erudite mine 2. Creative, I know. Yeah, there's some techs out here that actually might even be fighting each other to death. I want to take advantage of this, so... Ow, they're little guys anyway. What? You're not dead. How are you avoiding everything? Impressive. Very impressive, actually. Yeah, it's just little guys. What the heck? Come here. So, Kevin, if you're not too deep in a book, what do you think of the new overlays? I haven't gotten your opinion on them lately. Yes, I did give you credit for your $1, which Devo is still holding, unfortunately. I'll take that out eventually. Figured out a way to get it out. Come on. Come on. Really? There we go. Finally. Little guy, but really difficult for some reason. Oh, I think the theme is really cool. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Kind of struck me with inspiration when I came back from the Tennessee trip, actually. It's looking really good? Okay. Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm also glad you weren't here for the whole laggy part when we were trying to figure out optimizing TerraTech settings for this stream. Alright, that's gonzo. Alright, I guess the next thing we need is a way to store our materials. The question is, where do I want to set that up? And these will be all interconnected eventually, I think I said before. We do have a couple of 4-pack silos. I don't really want to spread things out too far. So maybe we'll set it up right next to our auto mine, because I've got a spanking idea. But I need to fix one. I do not want this to rotate at all. So I need to go buy it, or I need to go find it. I'm just going to see what any kind of blocks that I can get from this trading station. Crafty Mike's off that way. Crafty business too. We already did crafty. Oh, craftier business. I'll leave that for another stream, I think. Even though he's like right there. Any extra missions? Bird of Prey. What is that? Hawkeye license. Check it out, but proceed with caution. I've never heard of the Hawkeye license, actually. That's a new one. Alright, we got a fixed anchor. You know what? That's kind of annoying, actually. Oh, no. Give me that back. Thank you. We're gonna put our own down, I guess, if you're gonna be like that. So we don't have to deal with that. Alright. Buy whatever we want now, and it'll all go in there. Half block, not what I'm looking for. We do need a couple of cabs. AI module will be nice in the future. Rotating anchor, not right this second. We do not have the better Geocorp wheels. We have plenty of thimbles, and I saw we'll keep a tractor pad. More batteries. Anchored furnace generator. Need a... Oh, it's a fabricator. I don't want the fabricator. I want a refinery if I find one. I don't have a scrapper. Now I do. Component factory. Component factory takes lower resource types and works them into component chunks. Various grades. The component factory range output can be upgraded by attaching component dongle blocks. In its vanilla state, it can produce grade 1. Okay. We have a pacemaker. And that's talking about making these blocks too. So instead of having all these floaty resource chunks around, it'll actually take them and combine them. So I need to think of what in the future we're gonna need. I don't think your furniture still. Mustache, thank you. And we will probably lose one of those in the future again. Is that really it for anchor blocks? Think of every kind too. We'll get another rotating. But I want to keep it solid for now. Some conveyors. Always gonna need those. Some of those. No more silos. Alright. Good enough. We're on our way back. Oh, big guy in the horizon. Thank God he's all the way up there. I don't have to deal with him. Who we have here? A little guy trying to fight him. So maybe he'll fall down. Or not. You're trying to fight me. Just die. I don't know what he expected to happen there, but I guess if you got a really good shot off, it could have happened. Alright, time for a resource factory, and I know I said I wanted it here, so we're going to keep it there for now, rather than spread things out too far too quick. Would this with AI or other people? This is just with AI right now. This isn't other people. There is an integrated feature. You might see this little white exclamation point on here called invaders in this case. And if somebody's connected to Twitter, you can send invaders to other people. So there's a little bit of connection with that. But I think there might be a multiplayer option. I haven't really looked into it. I really don't know how they would actually do that too, because I haven't really explored that option at all. Alright, give me your fixed anchor, which will go like right there. I think that's pretty good. Alright, I need a cab on that too, so I can actually get some good perspective on it. Blop. And... Alright, so I actually don't want you right there. But I do want a nice little tower going. Which I can actually use these for what I'm going to try to do. I might separate them though with some 2 blocks. Like that. That's the big one. So this is going to be a system that's probably going to expand over time as well. And I could take... Alright. I like one up conveyor too. I completely forgot to get more of those. First oversight. Also going the wrong way. Come on, go the way I want you to. Fine, if you're gonna be like that, we'll give you a freaking platform or something. There. I think I need some conveyors going into it before it lets me do that. Alright. Conveyor, conveyor. You are bigger than that. Alright. Now you're going up. That's the wrong way. Alright. Get you going up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, 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 up. Pop enough. Okay. So with that, we're gonna get some of these silos going. So we can put one down at the bottom right here. I think I'm gonna put them like that, that, and that. So in reality, we're not gonna need too many of those. Now I think these might go a little higher than that, to be honest, but I'm hoping that's good. And I do have some filters, so I can take the filters here, make them go like that. Ah, there's my first problem actually, is that this is not quite where I want it to go. I don't want those to fall off, so I'm going to cap it. Great. Well, that'll do the trick actually. It's not quite as low as it needs to go, so you need to go here, you need to move. You're gonna pop off in a second, I think. Actually, you don't seem to go low enough. Interesting predicament. Yeah, I really hope that's not food burning that I smell, to be honest. That would be bad. My girlfriend would kill me. And actually, that means our timer's about to go off any minute, I think. So we will probably end up leaving this project for next time. Yeah, I think that food's about to burn actually, so I gotta save it up. I do not want to burn. I really don't want to burn our lasagna. That is what's on the menu tonight. But either way, that is our hour as well, pretty much. So that's all we got for today with TerraTech. We did make a little bit of progress on our base. We got some foundations going. With that said, we will be coming back here again on Thursday at 6 o'clock per the schedule. Yep, that's the alarm right there. So I can't delay too long. We are gonna do some more TerraTech when we do come back on Thursday. We're not looking at actually going to the full 7:30 because my girlfriend's coming home a little early, so we're gonna spend a little bit more time together and a little bit earlier when we get to dinner. So who can I send you guys over to today, though? That is the real question. We already hosted Commander Cody earlier. No, we're gonna go with Kyle. It's been a little while and we just joined his Pirate Crew server, so I think this will be a good way to kick things off. Kyle's doing some Resident Evil Revelations too. So I'm gonna send you on over to him and I will see you next time. What the heck? Oh, it is echoing. What the heck's going on? Oh, that's the wrong one, that's why.